Welcome to This Place. Each week, we ask Oregonians about the places that matter to them, where they live, where they work, and where they find meaning and joy. This week, we hear from Berenice Chavez Meraz in Umatilla.
We are in Spillway Park, which is a park right along the Columbia River here in Umatilla along the McNary Dam. The reason I picked this park or this location is because it really makes me think about just my childhood. I spent a lot of time coming down, not necessarily to this park, but this area quite a bit growing up, like coming on walks with my mom and my siblings. I think a big part for me too is that I like growing up here is especially like more during like high school and coming back home during college is I did cross country. So a big way I kind of interacted with the nature or this location was through running. And so I would come down here a lot to run. And I think one of the most beautiful parts about this area that I really enjoy is the Columbia River. Being along the Columbia River during sunset, like I really cannot explain it. Like I've been to really beautiful places and it's still like one of my favorite places to be. There's this trail from McNary Beach that connects McNary Beach and Hat Rock State Park. And anytime especially in the evening during sunset, running on that trail during sunset, being along the river and seeing the sunset while you're running is just mesmerizing. I don't even think about how tired I am. I'm not even thinking about the run. I think it's one of the most beautiful places, and I just love seeing the sunset and just kind of takes me to another place. When I had moved from Umatilla and moved to LeGrand for college and then had stayed in LeGrand after graduating from college, I didn't know if I was ever going to move back to Umatilla, and not because I was trying to not move back or intentionally avoid moving back. I had no set plans to move back, but I'm glad that I'm here again. And I think now being back, I didn't realize how much I missed being back in the area. Because even at a young age, I felt like I spent a lot of time just kind of going outside and just playing with friends. I lived on a cul-de-sac and there was a lot of other kids around my age that also lived in that cul-de-sac. So that's always just a fun time because then you're just running back and forth to each other's houses. So yeah, I have really positive memories of just my childhood here. Personally, even now as an adult, I feel like it's a really nice area to grow up as a kid just because a lot of activities and things like that are centered around kind of the students in our community from the elementary school all the way up to the high school. I really liked this area. It was just nice. I always just felt safe being able to bike anywhere, walk anywhere, run everywhere. I really enjoyed it. I felt like I had a lot of freedom, growing up as a kid here.
That was Berenice Chavez Meraz in Umatilla. This Place is produced by Oregon Humanities and edited by John Richardson. To hear more stories from This Place, visit OregonHumanities.org or subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening.